everybody. This is Dr. Jon Clayton of Super Chiropractic, your Layton Chiropractor here in Utah. Today I'm going to talk about neck pain and why, as a chiropractor, I see that so often. It's one of the most common things that people go to a chiropractor for in the first place. And, they'll come with the problem of maybe torticollis. So they're doing this, where it's stuck like that, and they just can't get it to relax. They take prescriptions for it, medicine, they ice it, put heat on it, it just won't relax. Some of the things that I see that are more, chronic or like problems that form over time is like text neck, where people are looking down all the time at their phones. They're not holding their phones up where they should be. And so what it's doing is it's actually pulling those bones forward, causing the muscles to tighten up and everything. Or maybe you're one of those people that just has like that crick in the neck and it's super uncomfortable. You slept on your neck wrong, and then now you got to come see a chiropractor for it and get it adjusted. For your normal aches and pains, a lot of people just deal with it. They'll take an ibuprofen, Advil, Motrin, whatever they want, and then that usually kind of just numbs the pain. Doesn't really fix the problem, just numbs the pain. And then the other problem I see too for people with neck pain or neck problems is that they're always like cracking their own necks. They're popping their necks and it feels great. A lot of people will do it. Most people will do it. And over time, what happens, we get our little model here, is, like let's say this bone is out, okay? So you crick your neck, you pop it, however you like to do it. Maybe you're one of those really crazy ones that just really gets a hold on it. So let's say this is the bone that's out and you're trying to pop that one back in place yourself, but it's, you'll pop, but it's this one that pops, this one that pops. If there's one that's out of place, it's stuck out of place. And there's nothing that you can do necessarily to really put it back in there yourself. That's why chiropractors are so important. So we go in there and we put this one back in, but as a result, because you've been popping these ones back and forth, they're hypermobile now. They move too much. And so you'll always kind of feel that same tendency to pop your own neck until you get them stable, okay? What I do to go to the neck and all the problems that come from that is I like to look at other things besides the neck. So what forms the foundation of the neck itself? That's the rib cage, okay? So I check the rib cage, check the shoulders, see if they're in place. If you want to check for yourself, is feel right along your sternum on the sides where those ribs come in there. If any of them are tender, I guarantee those are one of the reasons why you have neck pain in the first place. So we go in there and we adjust those as well. That's something that I do as part of my specialty as a CCAP chiropractor. Another thing to remember is that neck problems or neck pain can happen at any age. It's not just old people, middle-aged people, teenagers, it's babies too. And a lot of the babies will come out of the vaginal canal, birth canal, and right away, because of all that pressure, twisting, everything, is they get that torticollis. And I mean, I've seen it as early as the same day, or even 6 days later, or even 2 months later. And the sad part of it is that baby that was 2 months old, they got adjusted, is that they've had that problem since they were born. So 2 months of not being able to turn their head, and they're just getting it fixed 2 months later, which is hard, but at least it's getting fixed now and not having it be a problem that they're dealing with as an adult. Okay, so let me know if what other content you want to be included in these videos. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below as well. Again, I'm Dr. Jon Clayton, your Layton Chiropractor here in Utah. I just want to say, always be positive, get adjusted, and then great health will follow. Have a good one.